Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be playing hard drive, and specifically this video is gonna be about pro tips and tricks for players who want to become pros. To get started, sorry Captain K, I know you want to be part of the banana split demonstration, but I don't want to wait till the weekend to release this video, so I'll get your demonstration and post it later as a YouTube short and leave a link to the YouTube short. Now, this isn't the only tutorial of its kind in hard drive. In fact, it's one of the most common hard drive videos ever. And I would know, I made a playlist of all of them, which if you go to the end, there will be a card in the corner. Oh, damn it. There will be a card in the corner. Now, in hard drive tradition, I am on hard drive mountain, but I'm not at the outpost, even though lots of videos do start at the outpost, just because it's a beautiful view down at the beach. And before we go into the arena, I'm not making this video. I'm gonna tell you this video is not about like the basics. This video, I mean, if I'm able to figure out how that works, I might put a link in the
You're gonna have to get some more blood.
corner, which should be
You're gonna have to get
there.
some blood.
Yes. Oh yeah, these things go make it bounce like. That makes it go bounce like that, and this one makes it go bounce like
You're gonna
that.
have to use your bike and jump. Sit
And
and jump on the Lord.
So you wanna, you see that? I'm doing a backflip, and I'm gonna tell you, I took admittedly way too long to figure out how to do that. That's a backflip, or you could also use it. You could do it as a wheelie. But you want to use your right thumbstick, and you want to pull it back, or you can push it forward. And if you land on your back tire, you can do a wheelie. And it's quite fun to mess around with like this. Oh, I did this. That's not what I was going for. But when you're doing this, be careful, because if you land on your head, you die. Now, time to enter classic arena. The topics I'm going to cover is survival. I should go more in depth than that. Oh yeah, pro move. So many people are going to die trying to attempt that. That was like the worst attempt I've ever done that actually has succeeded. Usually I do great attempts that succeed. Right. And I should stop pressing the reset button. But never try to, if you want to survive in the arena, never try to mess around with backflips and wheelies if you're actually trying to survive. You wanna always, doesn't matter. You wanna mostly when you're just starting to play the game, you wanna focus on surviving. Because first it helps you teach you how to use the bike and how to handle it and stuff like that. And also mid-air maneuvering is a surprisingly crucial part of this game. I could touch back on that later, though I think I'm gonna be lazy and not. But survival both helps you in the future, because you want to both kill people, but eliminate people, and just keep it PG, and survive. So you get kill streaks like that 8, which pretty good from a low level. Don't get distracted. So you mostly want to survive, but once you're done doing surviving and you feel confident enough, just experiment with eliminating people. Not with discs, although you want to look out for me. But that's a more advanced thing, or possibly I could put it at the very end of the video. It seems like people are getting pretty decent at discs at a pretty low level, so yeah, mid-air maneuvering before doing advanced dish combat maneuvers, the things you might want to look out for. So mid-air maneuvering, you know, use your thumbstick and stuff like that, but also you can steer and turn like this, even though that doesn't make sense from a physics standpoint. There's also other stuff you can do, like I guess this video I'm gonna have to edit. There's no way it can go unedited. So I'm also gonna talk about advanced maneuvers. There's three things you want to look out for, but if you aren't counting discs, it's two. Like a big list of things you want to look out for. But two of the most basic things are when two people go to the same place at the same time, they go for each other's trails just like that. And another thing is what I like to call the banana split. Now the banana split is when two people are driving against the wall, pretend there's somebody beside me, and you both go nope, never mind. You both go steering into the wall, and you always want to turn away from the other person, because if you turn into them, they're probably going to turn away from you, and then, that wouldn't be good. Those are two major, you would get eliminated. And those are the two major things you want to look out for. But also, when you're cutting people off, yeah, don't go too close, especially if they're having some internet issues or stuff like that, connection issues. You really don't want to go near them, because you're gonna 1 second they're over there, you swear, oh, I'm gonna make it there in time. They update the trail update. Oh, my controller, and then you're like, oh, never mind. It's things to do with discs. Discs are more than just a throwing item. Also, sometimes you swear you hit somebody with a disc on your screen, and you only have to hit somebody with a disc on your screen, not the other person's screen, which makes sense. But the hitboxes are kind of goofy for discs, so sometimes you swear you hit them, but no, and sometimes it's just perspective. But another thing you can do with discs is, say you're gonna ram straight into a person, and you want to guarantee. And you want to guarantee that you'll survive. Also, that thing is the thing where both people kill each other. It happens without discs, but it's way more likely to happen with discs. Oh yeah, and to summon your disc, same way you grab your little knobs here, you do that, and then you put your hand to your back, like you're giving your back a scratch. You click the button, and boom. You can swing it, but if you don't release, you'll just look like survival of the fittest, didn't bless you. But that's the politest way I'm willing to put it. But so you want to release it when you throw it, and there's lots of different techniques of throwing it. There's also lots of different ways to play. I like to play in a speedy play style where I'm constantly going towards boost orbs. But say you might want to be slow and steady and play aggressive, for example, where I might be speedy but a bit more on the safer side when it comes to gameplay. Oh, that thing's the wall clip. Don't worry about it. This is why they have the reset button. More things about discs is, yes, you can fling it. There's lots of good ways to fling it while you're on your bike. Sometimes you want to kind of just practice one-handed. The thing when you're practicing one-handed is, say you're going wait, say you're going clockwise around the thing, this arena. You want to use your right hand if you're going clockwise around the arena. But if you're going counterclockwise around the arena, for example, like, oh, that wasn't good. That was bad. You want to use your left hand to turn. You want to use your right hand to do stuff like that. When you're throwing the discs, don't be too concerned about focusing on what's there, because there could be a trail right there. It seems like, oh, that doesn't happen that much. It happens a lot. But when you're learning discs, don't try to overwhelm yourself with trying to hit a moving target that's, say I'm heading that way and moving target goes by that way, and while I'm moving, don't try to overwhelm yourself with that. You want to start off by staying still and hitting other targets that are still with discs. Then you want to be able to hit moving while hitting still targets. And you can just do this by camping around the arena. No one's gonna make fun of you, most likely. And just throwing your discs and experimenting. Also, always check your blind spots. Another thing is, once you're done that, you want to try hitting still targets while moving. This part is where stuff kind of gets hard. No, wait. No, I think. Now you want to hit targets that are staying still, try to hit targets that are moving. This part might be a bit harder because those targets can be sometimes unpredictable. But, it's how you learn. And then when you're players are moving, this is where it gets real tricky. So at first you might want to start by trying to match their speed of the other player, and trying to hit them. But don't lose control. Remember the thing. If you're going clockwise, use your right hand, and if you're going counterclockwise, use your left hand. Oh, wait. Ah, damn it. I got it confused. Never mind. The other way around. If you're going clockwise, use your left hand. If you're going counterclockwise, use your right hand. Another big thing is, this is going to be one of the last topics we touch on in the video. Like, for mid-air control, it's important that you, first always have boost in the air. And another thing to have is, right. The entire time I've been thinking about this and now I forget. This is why I'm editing this video. Hello, Mia.
You said you weren't there.
I decided to change my mind. Dare thing, like, say there's a trail in front of you and you can't decide between if you should try to use your boost to go past it or try to not use your boost to not go past it. The thing you want to do is the thing you want to do is not go in between, because that way you're almost guaranteed to die or get eliminated. The thing you want to do is to commit. That's what I said. Every time I've died to some reason of I cannot decide which one to go, I just committed. Like, for example, let's say I'm going past that person's trail. I mean, that time I guess I didn't commit, but most of the 99% of the time, committing to boosting, either boosting or not boosting, will help you. And yep, and bye. Thanks for watching.